Ooh. I'm awake. I am awake at 5:53 a.m. 5:53 a.m. I went to sleep at something like 1:30 p.m. because I didn't go to school yesterday, and I took I took four. I took four of those sleeping. I took four Vistarils, the sleeping pills. The well, really they're anxiety pills, but they're basically just glorified Benadryl. I took four of them, and I went to sleep for quite some time. I can't do the math, but I woke up at I think 3:30, maybe. Maybe 3:30. I think I woke up at 3:30. It was something like that. It was one of those obscure times that I like to be awake at, but are obscure times nonetheless. And so, because it was one of those obscure times, I have a harder time being able to tell which one it was. But it was one of those obscure times. So I don't want to sit in my chair. I want to sit in my bed. Ever noticed how much effort it takes to put the computer on? Is that I got this new thing for my computer. Well, it's a free software, but I got this new thing for my computer. It's called, I think, Red Light or Red Lighter or something like that. And basically what it is that it's a filter for your computer where it changes the temperature of the light based on what time of day it is. And so I put in my latitude and longitude on I put it on in the Linux terminal, and now the program adjusts the light, and it basically has like an orange light whenever it's a certain time of day. Oh, my problem is that I can't make the entire screen orange, because if I can make the entire screen orange, then I feel like the whole computer would look a lot better. Like when I'm watching YouTube videos on it and stuff, I think it would make the computer look better if I could make the whole thing orange. But I've been laying here, and I'm in a I think pretty decent mood today. There's nothing of particular note bothering me. In fact, I kind of like the sort of subtle lack of energy that I'm experiencing, where it sort of feels like it sort of almost feels like a video game. Well, not really like a video game, kind of in between. Sort of like my existence is strange, I think. Like I think the world we inhabit in a lot of ways feels like a video game. Like when you play a video game, right? You know, you're kind of in a okay, maybe that'll work. You're in a version of the world. You're in a version of the world in a way. Like it's an interpretation of reality. And so it's the version of reality that people created. And so people created it. Well, it's not real, but it's people's interpretation of what the world could be, you know? Um, and so you kind of live in this space between what's real and what's not. And so I feel like a lot of the time the world feels kind of like a video game. If I could make the camera work. How do you do it? Okay, I'm putting the camera over my nose. And while I'm putting the camera over my nose, I have to make myself watch the game through the camera. If it will work. There we go. No? Maybe? I'll put the camera over here. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Okay. Where did it go? Okay. This'll work. I got a Nintendo Switch because they cost some on Cyber Monday. They cost no, I don't want this. They cost something like $170 for a Nintendo Switch Lite, and I had a bunch of money of people on Discord gave me a bunch of money for Christmas, and so because of that, I had enough money to buy a Nintendo Switch. Is that all the other monies I made this month, I put towards the house because we're kind of late on rent and we had to get some other things. So I put all my other monies into that. But because I had extra monies that were given to me by people on Discord, um, I was able to, I was able to, I was able to get a Nintendo Switch Lite, which is pretty cool because I've been playing Dark Souls on here. It's a little too loud. I've been playing Dark Souls on here, and like seeing Dark Souls on a smaller screen with the seeing Dark Souls on the smaller screen, I think really enhances the graphics of the game. It makes the whole game look better. We're like, you look at Dark Souls on here and it doesn't look like normal Dark Souls. It looks like Dark Souls but better. And I know it's supposed to be Dark Souls remastered. They redid a lot of the skins and stuff in here, but to me, I don't know, to me it looks like Dark Souls but improved. And I think it's like, I remember I watched this YouTuber. He's kind of a normie, to be honest. Well, he basically is a normie. It's called Beat 'em Ups, where he makes these videos on Nintendo Switch games, basically, and he has the really clickbait titles and thumbnails. But I like to watch him because I need somewhere to get video game news. And so when I watch his videos, he mentioned how on the Nintendo Switch version of The Witcher 3, because it was basically a technical feat in order to get the game on the console, it's better to play it in handheld mode because on the handheld version it just looks better. Whereas obviously in the god damn it, I'm getting killed out here. Where obviously on the TV version you're gonna notice a lot more of the graphical problems because on a smaller screen those problems are more pronounced because you just have more you have less space to work with, and so it's almost like the image doesn't have to be larger or superimposed or whatever. See, this guy, I hate this guy. He's about to smash the thing. Yeah, here he goes. He smashes the thing and then you fall down. No, I hate this guy. See, he just killed me. You died. I hate this guy so much because every time I go in there, he kills you. But I do make one observation about the current state that I'm in, is that I've noticed that brain fog actually feels really good. Is that when I was in earlier of this year, 2019, I don't know if you guys remember this, but oh shit, I got shot by that guy. I don't know if you guys remember this or not. Should I just restart? So I already made my health go down a little bit. I don't know if you guys remember this or not, but in earlier this year, 2019, summer 2019, most of what I did was just play CS:GO and TF2 and listen to podcasts. There were a couple other video games that I played, but it was mostly those two, and I like to play Mind Test, and I just listened to podcasts the whole time. Um, and something I noticed about that experience was, obviously I wasn't awake in the daytime most of the time. I was awake at nighttime most of the time. And so I went to sleep during the daytime and was awake in the nighttime. And during that time of being asleep in the daytime and awake in the nighttime, what I noticed was the fact that, um, what I noticed was the fact that it feels almost like you have brain fog when you do that every single day for months. And really this started before summer as well. I just say summer because it's easy to say, but I was like, you go February of this year to basically the end of summer this year. I did the exact same thing every day. Um, and and so I listened to YouTube videos and I made YouTube videos and then I played video games on my laptop and I was awake at night but not awake in the daytime. And I think part of that was kind of like living in a state that's close to brain fog, is that in a lot of ways I felt my existence felt similar to brain fog. But it was comfy. It was a comfy thing. It didn't feel like a bad thing. Like, I enjoyed waking up and just being tired. I enjoyed just waking up and being tired the whole day because there's something really pleasurable. There's almost a joyous thing about it, but a concerted joy, like a joy that's in the background, not an overt kind of joy, like, oh yes, I feel amazing kind of joy. It's different. It's kind of like a fine wine, aged to perfection. Like you have to experience it in the background. Is Oh no. Recover lost power? Retrieval. Okay, but while falling, press R to do a plunging attack. Okay, that's what I haven't been doing. Okay. Mmm! Ugh, oh no, I died. Okay. I thought I was gonna fall down onto him while falling. Press R to I pressed R, and then I couldn't do the plunging attack. But what I've noticed is that I really like brain fog. Is that brain fog, the feeling that you're just so tired and you don't really want to do anything but passive activities. Um, and you feel just kind of confined to your bed because of how little energy you have, I've noticed that I actually really like that feeling. That it's actually a really nice feeling. It's comforting in a way because you don't have to you don't have to deal with the excitement of having too much energy, and also it's sort of comfy just to do really almost menial tasks. Okay, I listen to videos, I, I play a video game and just lay in bed every day doing that. Or better yet, to just close your eyes and listen to a podcast and then just lay in bed every day doing that. It feels kind of like brain fog, like you don't have enough energy to get out of bed, but you like it. Like you enjoy the feeling even though your brain is so foggy. Um, I've noticed that I actually like that a lot. Okay, I have to get around this guy. Let's see. But one other thing is that I think I've decided to call my videos anti-content because there was someone, I think it was Zolo PK Flash. He left a comment on my video unsubscribe number 3 where he said that my videos were post-tubism. Is that he called them post-tubism. And I liked that title a lot. I liked that he called them post-tubism. But I think a better way of describing my videos would to say that they're anti-content because I don't quite I don't quite like, obviously, I don't quite like the idea of being a YouTuber, but moreover, I also don't like the idea of my videos being described as normal videos or being described as videos that are meant to be good on some level. Like, I actively. No, 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 no. Okay. I have almost no health. I gotta get. I'm gonna get got. I have to get this guy. Okay. That's, but I don't like the idea of my videos being YouTube videos. I like the idea of them being something beyond that. I got killed again. This guy's really mean. I'm telling you, he's just screwing me over every time. Um, but so I took those sleeping pills and I noticed that when I woke up I had a hangover from taking them when I woke up. And so I thought that was interesting that I basically had a hangover from waking up. So this is, you can light the bonfire. Rest at bonfire. Do I want to do that? Yes, okay. Leave? No, no, no. I don't want to leave. Um, Okay, I don't want this guy to shoot me. See, I wish you could see it, but the textures on the walls and the lighting effects look really pretty. Especially, like, the idea of Dark Souls being on a handheld is something that I never thought would happen before. I didn't think it was possible to have Dark Souls on a handheld. I didn't think I'd see a day where it was like this, but no, you get out your little cartridge, tiny cartridge, you put it in, and there's Dark Souls right there. It's such a strange world we're living in. In a way, I think the Switch is kind of like the perfect handheld. I don't think I only really have Dark Souls and Pokemon, and then obviously Fortnite is free, but I think the Switch is the best handheld. It's funny too because Pokemon came with the system. It was the packing game. Ah, shit. I should have used my shield. Okay. I always forget that you can dash like this, that you can roll around. While falling, press... Okay. The R button. There's multiple R buttons, don't you think? So there's the one on the top, and then obviously there's the one on the bottom. Okay, I need to get around. Shit! Oh my god, okay. Ah, fuck. Okay, how do I get him? I really don't know how to kill this guy, that's the thing. I mean, I have my elixirs, but I don't want to use the elixirs because if I use them all up, then I won't have them next time around, right? Because you both keep and lose your items. That's how I remember Dark Souls working, at least. Is that if you use them all, you won't be able to have them when you respawn. It's hard for me to keep track because I can't remember the controls as I forget the controls right after I put them in, and then I forget them, so it's hard for me to remember them. But how do I remember the rules of the game if I can't even remember the controls? No, I know you guys probably don't believe me on this, but I used to be pretty good at Dark Souls. Like, when I first got the game, uh, had to have been 4 years ago, maybe 5. Um, it was a long time ago that when I got Dark Souls, but I used to be pretty good at it. I had it on Xbox 360. See, I had a digital version of the game, basically. Um, oh, there was one other thing that I wanted to mention. One other thing that I wanted to mention was the fact that I'm on 2 new medications now. Is that they were supposed to come in the mail yesterday. Yesterday it was supposed to come in the mail that I have 2 new medications. Is that I take palperidone, or otherwise known as Invega, and then I'm gonna be taking Seroquel. So, oh my god, I'm getting raped out here. What the fuck? It's, but I'm supposed to be taking palperidone and Seroquel, and they're both antipsychotic medications because I got back from my psychiatrist, and my psychiatrist basically told me what they basically told me was that I probably have schizophrenia. Is that what I thought I had? And this was basically what was communicated to me when I was in the mental hospital the first time, was that what I thought I had was, oh, this guy's playing dirty. Um, what I thought I had was schizoaffective disorder, which is basically a mood disorder. It's kind of similar to schizophrenia in some ways, in the sense that you get visual and auditory hallucinations and this kind of stuff. But that's what I thought I had. But okay, repel an enemy. Oh, okay. But that's what I thought I had. Um, but it turned out that my disorder was actually different. That what I actually had was shit. Fuck. I should have locked on to him. Okay, this time, how about this time when I go down there, I'll lock on to the enemy, and then I'll roll down, and then I'll hit him that way. Um, but I get the medication in the mail because basically the pharmacist, the way that it's set up with them is that the medication comes in the mail instead of, um, the medication comes in the mail instead of the normal way, which is you go to a pharmacy and you get it. So I have to get it out of the mailbox, and then I'm gonna be taking those. Um, but but yeah, I think that's interesting that it wasn't actually schizoaffective disorder that I had. It was actually schizophrenia, which looking back makes sense. Um, because if you go back through my channel, you'll find times when I had this delusion that I believed certain people or entities or things are after me and this kind of stuff, a paranoid delusion and this kind of stuff. Um, and also, I've also had the feeling or the sense and that you're being followed, really vivid visual, auditory hallucinations, this kind of thing. Um, so I guess it makes sense that I have schizophrenia. But one thing that I do think is interesting is that both Invega or palperidone and also Seroquel, both of those medications are antipsychotics. So I'm actually taking two at once. Is that no? I think that's interesting that I'm actually taking two at once. It's not. Is that unusual? Like, if any of you have the same. Oh shit! Fuck! I meant to. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's see if I can do it. Fuck! Oh, fuck! 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 I should have used the health. I got some damage into him. I should have used the health that time. What do you? What I don't know. If any of you in the comments have this disorder, did they ever put you on two at once, two antipsychotics at once? I think it's unusual because when I took risperidone and also when I took Latuda, which are both antipsychotics, when I took those at different times. I never took them at the same time. And so I think the fact that I took them at different times shows that you can't really take two at once. Well, you can take two at once, but I think it's unusual, essentially. Let's see here. Where do I go? Like, is there... I want to try and see if there's like... Oh shit, I'm getting killed out here. I want to see if there's an alternative way that I can go, other than just straight to the boss and then back out. I can open this door, right? Yeah, I can. So you can go out this way. And then there's a bonfire here. Okay, cool. Oh, if I get injured, I should just go back this way. And then, yeah, so if I get injured, I can come back this way. And then I should be alright. But yeah, those are the medicines that I'm on now. It's been a little while since I was on medicines. So I guess it'll be interesting to see. But I've had friends and stuff who have told me not to take medicines. But I think in the long run that was a bad idea. Because, wait. Okay. But I think in the long run that was a bad idea. because I definitely noticed my symptoms become much worse as time has gone on in certain ways. Um, I've noticed them becoming much worse. Like, maybe, oh wait, no, maybe that's a revelation for, I don't want to, I want to save that for the other video. Oh shit, okay. Okay, that very, very close one right there. Oh shit, okay. I think I'm actually starting to kill him. Okay. Hardcore, more than I remember. Oh shit, okay, this guy's about to fuck me up, I can tell. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, he sweeped me across the floor. Okay. Oh my god, he sweeped me across the floor. Okay, I need to take my potion. Is there... Can I take... Okay. Okay, I'm alright. I need to talk to my local MRA, my local men's rights activists, because there's some serious violations of men's rights going on here. Well, that's my joke for today. Let's see here. Oh, fuck. Okay. Is he gonna try and fall down? Yeah, no, he's trying to collapse on the floor. Okay, fuck him up. Fuck him up. Oh, wait, no, I need to take my... wait. Okay, I need to take my potion. Come on. Okay. I think I'm... Did I take another one? I think I should, just to be on the safe side. No, we don't want to be on the safe side. We want to walk on the wild side, bro. I'm from the underworld, guy. Hey, we did it. We killed... Victory achieved. Look at this. Victory achieved. I have the big pilgrim key now. So we did it. We killed the big ugly bastard. Right then and there. Okay. Can I open the door? You used the pilgrim's key. We did it. See, I told you. I used to be good at Dark Souls. All you have to do is maneuver your way around him instead of coming in like an idiot. See, but yeah, I actually do like getting brain fog in certain ways because there's something about just feeling tired and then laying in bed all the time, like almost like you're a zombie, that feels really nice. Yay! We did it! We did it, Reddit! We did it! Looks kind of like Skyrim, don't you think? Okay. I'm going to make it to the next part of Dark Souls without you.